Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Park Beyond. In the last episode, we went ahead and added in a coaster and some flat rides like this, carousel. Mine went blank for a moment there. As well as a Tagada over here. So, I do love the fact that the game does have a Tagada in it. I think that the game is fairly European in origin, which is great. I do wish it would do things like have an option to change things to feet, so that way I'd know if what I made over here is truly insane or not. But with that being said, the game's really sort of fun overall. I do want to build this coaster, and I have to wait until I get the money in for it. So that's really the main thing that I'm focused on right now. It's going ahead and seeing if money will get to where I need it to be. So I had put in this coaster. I want to see now, are people happy with the price? Still saying it's a bargain, but some are saying it's okay. So I'm going to raise it slightly. Let's go $650. We'll leave it there. You can see one of our janitors there incinerating some trash, and we've got a robot here, entertainer, so that's a good thing. We also did put in some impossifications to shops, which really, I have to say, the shop impossifications, not my biggest thing. Not that huge of a fan of them. Don't think they're that useful. I evidently put in a random piece of flooring there that I did not need. Do really need somebody over here. Alright, they are cleaning up the litter there, so that's a good thing. Maybe put in one more trash can over in this area. Make sure that we're good there. Because I don't really want trash all over my park. There we go. We are getting close to our appeal reading here, so we can get our next expansion, which will allow us to do what we need to over here as well, and that's put in a delicatessen. Because that's something that the game is wanting us to have. So, we shall see how that all goes. Really, I'm wanting to get like this pirate ship impossified, but I guess we'll see what it tells me to do next. So, we had to solve one of the challenges, which the delicatessen would do that, as would building this roller coaster. And I sort of want to build the roller coaster just to see what happens. I know it's not the greatest design in the world, but it is sort of my first coaster I've built for the game. And I like the fact that it's a normal coaster. It's the one thing in the game that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't mind impossifying the flat rides. I think they sort of end up being pretty cool. But these coasters where they do weird things is just not my thing. Alright, we reached the new level. Perfect. So this is the one I needed. We'll go ahead and grab that. Now I can build a delicatessen over here, which is what I needed to do. Alright, delicatessen. We'll make it a western one. And we're going to go ahead and rotate it this direction. I received $2,000 in cash. You know what? We're going to go ahead and build this coaster then with it. You know what? It does not go where I want it to. I mean, it has walls through it and stuff. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and demolish it. Let's go ahead and demolish it. Yeah, I want my money back. I don't care to have that coaster there. Monthly income of at least 1,000. And build an open and flat ride on the marked plateau. Oh, okay. That's a simple enough thing. We can definitely do that. Let's go ahead and put a path in from this locale here first. First thing we're going to do then is put in the required benches and trash cans, because we do not need people making a mess along the way here. And of course we've got a random bush that I can't get rid of, which is now floating. That's annoying to me. Alright, that's just gotta go. Alright, let's delete that. Let's put this road in a manner where we don't have a bush that's floating. There we go. Now we don't have floating bushes. And let's go ahead back into here, get these bins set up where we need them. And obviously we're not just going to have a delicatessen opened over here. There's no point in that. But I want to get the benches in place first. It's hard to see in the dark, but that's alright, we'll make it work. People going up there for the delicatessen. So they're gonna find that they can also now get... Let's see, what other drinks do we have? We got a soft drink. We haven't put a bubble tea shop in yet, so let's go ahead and put that in as well. Alright, that'll work out perfect. This is actually going to get moved to over here, because this is going to now attach right there. Then we're going to put a nice flat ride up here. We put a flat... Did we put a flat ride? Doesn't look like we actually did in the end. So it looks like we've still got some different choices here. We could put the space one. This one actually fits pretty well here. You know what? We could put the Ferris wheel up here as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the Ferris wheel, say, here. Not curved. Alright, we got that going on. And we'll put that right there. So now we've actually got something up on that hill, making it worthwhile. Alright. We still have to put a flat ride over on this hill, which is perfectly fine. We'll get that. What flat ride do I want to put over on this hill? I think I'll put this pinball one. That's sort of interesting looking. We need more money, of course, so we're going to have to let our funds come in first. But that's simple enough to do. Gonna have to leave that alone for right now, even though I want to get rid of that bush issue and stuff there. But we don't have the money for it right now, so we're gonna need people to come into the park, people to go onto these different rides. I haven't checked some of these rides to see if they're thinking that they're a really good deal or not. It's a bargain, so we could up this by 50 cents probably. There we go. Price is okay on that one. Nobody really going on that. Interesting. Actually need more people in the park is really what we need. As we just don't have enough people overall in the park. A lot of them are waiting for food and such. All right. We do have people starting to walk up that way, which is a good thing. That's it. Just a matter of getting people to go where we need them to. Just a ton of people right over here right now. And the Kraken's doing really well with that, so that's a good thing. I just need this to fill up so that way I can go ahead and get my next level. Why are you unhappy? They're thirsty, and they need a toilet. Oh, that is something I need to put some more of in. I need some toilets over in this area. So yeah, that is definitely a concern. I mean, we have a toilet there, so that is good. But we could definitely use a toilet up here. Somewhere, maybe like right over there. Yeah, toilet right over in this area would be a very good thing. We do have people coming in though, so that is a good thing. And we will Impossify this ride here in a moment, which should also help us. Alright, Pirate's Demise. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. We've got cool tentacles around it now. There's a water splash. The pirate ship splits into 3 pieces and goes upside down. Okay then. That's pretty intense, I'd actually have to say. Yeah, that should definitely draw in the visitors. And I'm fairly sure that people are going to say that it's a great deal. It is a bargain. Yeah, let's up it to $7. That's pretty insane. That's absolutely insane. But I like it. So it's a good price now, where it should be. Alright, they came up here for some food, and they're gonna go on to the ride. So that works out alright. It's a bargain. I could probably make it $7. Let's just make it $7. See what people think of that. Alright, so there's no thoughts available right now. We'll see how that goes. People are in line for... what is it here? The bubble tea. They really want the bubble tea. If you were going there for the delicatessen, that's fine. Alright, the fee is very high. I don't want that, so let's go with $6.50. Alright, we are making money now. At least enough to put in a bench and a trash can over here, which is exactly what I'm needing. Want a trash can over there, and a bench over here. Yes, there are some glitches to this pathway, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'd rather have that than have issues overall with this. Let's see how we are here. Ferris wheel is a bargain. Ferris wheel is quite okay. I'm going to leave it then at where it is. That's good enough for me. We've got a bunch of people going in that direction. I need a toilet is my next major thing here. It's $200. Really do need that money to come in here as soon as possible, so that way I can put in this toilet. Seems like we have people at all our different rides, so that's a good thing. That impossification definitely helped over here. Got more people in line for that, so I'm pleased. There are people going on that roller coaster, so that's fine as well. Alright, so I have an idea of what I want to do here in a moment. Let's go ahead and put in this toilet over here first, as definitely is needed. Right in there. Then we're going to go ahead and do pathways. Actually, you know what? Got that going on there. Alright, so basically now we've connected this up a little bit, which I wanted. Alright, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and put in some benches along it. And some trash cans. Gonna need a few more benches, definitely. Alright. So now we got some connection in between those places. That works perfectly fine. Then we're supposed to put a ride up on this hill, which is fine. We've got the monthly income coming in, it looks like, so that is a good thing. And probably this Ferris wheel, or one of these rides, is the one I'm probably going to Impossify next. Let's go ahead and put a toilet. Right there as well. So we got everything taken care of. We are going to probably need another janitor or two, but you know what? For now, we're doing pretty well. Next thing is to put in a flat ride over here, and we'll attach it to there and to there, so that way we've got all this area sort of interconnected. And the flat ride we're going to put in is going to be this one. Yeah, we'll put it in just like that. We just need the money for it. So 525, not too terrible. We can definitely make that work. We're going to keep impossifying rides as well. See what people think. Price is okay. That's what I want it to be at. This is going around. It is open, so that's a good thing. So the price on it just a bit too high. People think it's a bargain actually, so you know what? I'm gonna leave it that way. what are the hooks for this? Let's go ahead and edit for hooks. Oh, it requires impossification. Alright, that explains it. So it is a bargain. Let's go ahead and put it up to $4. Let's also put in a bench over here where we can. Just need a little bit more money coming in. Gonna cost us 522. That is definitely the ride I want there. So I want people coming into park entrance before they get to go onto the rides. So even though this is going to be around the park entrance, I don't want it to be just directly there, if that makes sense. Make sure this is going well as well. Yep, it is okay. So that works. Price is good. Price is good there as well. Love how they just walk right through the stuff. Do need collision to be fixed some in this game. It is a little bit on the rough side. Alright, you know what? They also need to work on things so that they aren't angled in this way. Let's go ahead and delete those. Alright, and then let's get this path here fixed. That works so much better. This one will keep, but we're just going to move it slightly so that it's not all angled in a weird way. And we're going to just copy another one over there. Alright. We now have the money for this. Let's go ahead and pause so this doesn't just get rid of it suddenly. All right. Let's go ahead and start things so that way we can get the money to build in this pathway. Once we get this ride put in, I'm going to go ahead and end it then, but I do really want to get this pathway put in first. Ferris wheel seems to be doing well for us, so that's great. People are walking along this pathway, which works out fine. As I said, I'm going to probably impossify this ride next, and then the Ferris wheel. But you know, this ride's actually doing well the way it is. The Ferris wheel could use a little bit more, so we'll go ahead and Impossify it next. Need to open the flat ride, which it's not open right now because I haven't attached the roads to it. Alright. Need a little bit more money, then we'll be able to put that in. Actually, can extend this out this way first. Oh, we actually have this available now. So we'll go ahead and get that one, I think. Oh, we can do this one. No, we can't. Alright, so we have to reach Park Appeal for it. That's fine. Oh, it wasn't that. It was this one task went off there. I see what it is. My mistake. Why are you super unhappy? Alright, so they need drinks and they didn't find drinks. So we need to put in more drink stalls, definitely. Alright. But for now, let's go ahead and put in this road. Then we can put in this path. Don't need this curved.
Phew! You ever see a park like that before?
I've certainly never seen one which took such risks. Mark my words, the Carnival Logistics Oversight Group will have something to say about those new ride designs.
Well, whatever they've got to say, they can say it to my face. Like I said earlier, I'm sticking around. Besides, they might be able to say what rides we can have. Can't do anything about our boardroom.
Oh! Wow! We're actually flying! Ooh, I hope this table is sturdy enough to tie a bungee cord to.
Ah, now I understand why you put in an expense claim for some parachutes. Well, this will certainly make getting to our other parks easier. Glad you're staying aboard, Sophia.
Alright, so we have accomplished the goals, but we haven't gotten the 3-star rating yet. So we're going to continue playing on this part. First thing I want to do before we finish this is I do want to connect this. Want to basically get this connected around here, so that way we can have people on both sides able to come into this area. Not sure what the deal is with this. We'll get some money together. We'll get this sorted out real fast. Not the biggest deal in the world. But I am going to continue working on this park because I do want it to get to the level it's supposed to. We have other goals available. Alright, so we've got rides that are making a loss. That's fine, though. I'm okay with that so long as the park overall is making a profit. So let's also look at our goals here.
Well done. We've had so many customers visit the park that I've almost lost count. Almost. Obviously, to actually... that would be unforgivable on my part.
Alright, so we don't need any of those things. I just need to see the goals at a point here. But, as I said, for now, the biggest thing is I'm going to connect these pathways up. There, that's connected. Now let's have this connect. That'll work out fine. And people are really wanting more drinks, so let's go ahead and put in some drinks. Oh, don't have the funds for it. Well, you know what? We will get the funds soon enough, and we will put in that drink stand. But as I said, for now, we're going to probably come back in the next episode and continue working on this park, because I'm enjoying it, and it seems like we haven't completed everything with it yet. So with that in mind, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed what we did in this park, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the beyond.